Hey guys, welcome back. Let's talk about the Ruger SFAR again. This is the second video I posted on it as far as a review. The first video, I got some of the gas settings wrong on it, so I'm just going to redo the whole video because I don't want to have a bunch of misinformation and a bunch of wrong information out there. So we'll go ahead and start right with the gas settings. The grip on this comes with a 3/16 Allen key. Up here on the very front of the barrel, or on the very front, but toward the front, you have a adjustable gas block. Now the gas settings on this go as followed. It comes on setting 3, which is all the way open. They say to shoot 100 to 200 rounds. After it's broke in, set it to setting 2 to see if it cycles your ammo. Setting 1 is going to almost always be for shooting suppressed. Setting 0 is off. Now as far as clicks on the gas block, you have 3, 2, 1, and then it stops. There's nothing there. But if you go back 1, 2, 3, and you click past 3, it goes to 0. So 0 is going to be past 3. And it doesn't just keep turning around. So it's the way your settings are. It's 0, 3, 2, 1. And I believe that's what confused me last time when I did the first video, because I was calling 1, 3, and 3, 1. But 3 is wide open. So we'll just go ahead and say that. 3 is your gas settings wide open. 0 is closed. 1 is usually for suppressed, what it says in the manual, and 2 is what it should run on after it's broken in, just so there's no discrepancies there. And it seemed like a lot of people thought that I hated this gun from the first review, and I don't hate the gun. I was having issues with ejection on it. It was shooting the brass straight back at me, and after shooting a little bit more, it's starting to go more and more out toward the side. I think it was just had an extremely tight chamber in it, because when I first shot it, I shot just straight reloads through it. And I went back yesterday and shot a few more reloads, and I shot some factory. Now, the factory on this, the factory loads are a lot, they were ejecting better because the 308s that I usually load up are a little bit warmer than 7.6251. It's not like your 5.56 versus 2.23 where your 5.56 is more powerful. Your 7.6251 is going to be weaker compared to a standard 308 load. But I did not hate this gun. I actually like it quite a bit. The recoil impulse on this is really nice. They did one hell of a job making a 308 AR shoot not much worse than a 7.62 39, because this is about like shooting an AK, or maybe even a little bit less, I think, because the recoil impulse on this is pretty good for a lightweight 308. And this takes some standard AR-15 furniture. I put a Radian Raptor charge handle on it. I changed the stock out because I like these Magpul with the storage on them a lot better. That's just my personal preference. It's got Magpul flip-up sights, front and back, plastic M-Bus, I think Gen 2s. A Holosun AEMS, and I put a light on it. I just wanted it to be set up for a good all-around rifle to keep in the house, keeping the safe, maybe in the bedroom safe, just wherever I want to keep it at. That being said, would I use 308 for home defense inside the house? Hell no. But it's just nice to know it's there if you want it. Yeah, but short of this giant-ass mag well, everything else is AR-15 size. Now the trigger on these, they break at about 3.5 pounds. I've measured it several times with the Wheeler trigger pull gauge, and that's not like the most accurate trigger pull gauge out there, but this has a really nice break. Now I haven't had any issues at all with like misfires or the gun not loading properly. It's functioned 100% exactly the way it should. It does have sling attachment points up here. It's got a sling attachment point here in the back also. It does not have an ambi safety on it. It's only got a single-sided safety, which isn't a big deal if you're right-handed or if you shoot left-handed and you're used to just using your index finger over here to turn your safety off and on. But all in all, Ruger built one hell of a rifle. They did a damn good job at the price point. For $1,000, you cannot beat a 308 that is lightweight, that runs, that functions, that has an adjustable gas system on it. And it's just fun to shoot. So time will tell how reliable these are. Yeah, thanks for watching. Stay safe, and let's take back our Second Amendment.